Can anybody explain to me how I can somehow do all these damn exhaust videos, yet I got a stock of shit 2024 Tenere 700 that I own with that exhaust? Unacceptable. Today we change it. Okay, this might be the biggest Yoshimura box I have yet. I think it's pretty obvious we're installing a Yoshi exhaust on my T7. If this is not a full system, then this is the biggest exhaust I've ever seen. Let me, one second. Welcome to episode, whatever that number is, of my T7 build. Guys, this is my own motorcycle, and somehow I've done all of this stuff to it, and I've left the exhaust stop. Now, to be honest, there is a reason I haven't wanted to put an exhaust on this yet. You guys know I'm learning this ADV space. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm dabbling. And I wanted to start off with protection on the bike because if I woo, everything would be okay. I figured I'd have dropped this thing a couple times by now, and just in case I did, I didn't want to have a nice fancy exhaust that I would then mess up. So I feel like I've gotten to the point with my T7 now where I'm like, you know what? I feel kind of good on this bike. I feel like I can finally put something on there, and you guys know I have a love affair with Yoshimura exhaust, especially on parallel twins. What did he say? Oh, that's the engine type that. Anyway, so in today's video, it's gonna be one of our exhaust videos. We all know how these go. I'm gonna roll this bike out. We're gonna get a stock exhaust check from the outside. Then we're gonna roll it back in here, get the exhaust unboxed, get it installed, and then we're gonna take it. We're gonna do some rev test right outside. We're gonna do some flybys. We're gonna do all the things. It's an exhaust video. God, these don't get old. They're fantastic. Let me roll it out, and we'll see what she sounds like stock. It's not bad. It's also not great. You guys hear that? It has like a trrr at the end of it. I didn't drop this bike, did I? Let's let it warm up. I can still hear the weirdness. All right, let's do some real revs. Honestly, I've never really had a problem with my T7 sound. And honestly, to ride this thing off-road, I have to like take it for a while down the highway. And I've never really thought to myself, man, I wish my bike sounded better. But in this context, just listening to the exhaust, it definitely has like a thickness that it does not have. It's just kind of there. So I'm hoping, and I have a lot of faith, but I'm hoping that this Yoshi gives it like that grunt, that meanness. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyway, let's get this thing rolled in. Alrighty guys, so while the bike cools down, let's get this thing unboxed and see if it says race series. So it seems like this is a full system, which means we're gonna have to do more uninstall than I expected, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's see what's in the box. I think this is the longest I've had an exhaust sitting at the house. Because like I told you guys, I just didn't want to install it just yet. So it's just been sitting in the corners staring at me every time I come into the garage. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's gonna have to go to the ground. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna get more excited as I open it up. I'm over here looking at this box thinking, bro, I've opened up a lot of these exhausts. This box is bigger than all of them by far. what is included in this? Is there like extra stuff I have to do? No, they just package it to where nothing is gonna happen to these things. I have no idea how that much metal can weigh that little. Like, also, I feel so bad for how clean this is because it is going on a motorcycle that is not going to stay clean. I know what this is now. I know what this is now, and I'm so proud of that. Oh, wow, I've never seen one of the longer ones. Most of the Yoshis that we install are like shorty boys. I haven't seen one that's long like this. Oh, that's gonna look so freaking good. Bro, look at the size of this thing. I'm stoked. All right. Let's show it off. Alrighty guys, so we have us a sick looking exhaust. I've gone over the instructions really fast. I tell you guys in every exhaust video, this is not an instructional video. I'm not giving you guys a step-by-step thing. I'm gonna put my headphones on. It looks like I am gonna have to remove my bash plate that I have installed from Touratech, but I'm just gonna rip that off and then we'll get to installing it. I'm hoping that's the only thing I'm gonna have to remove for this whole process though, but everything looks super straightforward. There's almost no need for instructions because it's a little obvious. We are gonna be reusing a little bit of the hardware, but anyway, I'm gonna get headphones on, I'm gonna get the bike up on the lift. We're gonna do this thing. Alrighty, my friends. Can you tell where the exhaust is installed? Yeah, you probably can because it's the only clean part of this entire motorcycle. You don't realize how dirty ADV bikes get until you start installing stuff and you're like, how did dirt and mud even get there? Okay, love the exhaust, super easy install, as we would expect from Yoshimura. Those guys do a great job. So this looks sick, especially compared to the stock one, like, come on. Obviously, to get this thing installed, I had to remove a few select pieces. So I'm gonna get those things put back on, we'll roll it outside, get a little sound check, cold start, and then I'm getting on this thing, we're going for a ride. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait to see what it sounds like. Hear what it sounds like. I have already seen, okay, install. So my skid plate from Touratech, because of this, can you guys see this little part that angles back? That will actually touch the headers. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go back to my original skid plate, which is the one from Alt Rider. Huh. Let me do a test fit of that. Yeah, see this one's opened up and it would fit it. Dang. All right. I mean, part of me is like, do I just go ahead and install this? I think that's the answer. Because I don't want to not have a skid plate when I go out on this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Slight change in plans. It continues. Okay, so without going into too much detail, the Altrider bash plate will not work with the Touratech side pieces on. I'm not gonna remove these. I'm gonna modify the Altrider bash plate. Not doing that in this video. So, in a rare moment of Chase is doing something he doesn't really wanna do, I'm going to just run the exhaust with no bash plate, like none. Then we're gonna go get this exhaust video, and on another day, Chase is gonna go into metal fabrication metal mode. So, I'm gonna clean this up, I'm gonna do a woo saw, and then we're gonna see what the thing sounds like. Sound good? Okay, cool, sweet, woo! Alrighty, ladies and gents, we get to see what this thing sounds like. Come on, growl. Exactly what it should sound like. Damn right. Do you hear that? It sounds like somebody went into the audio settings of this motorcycle, clicked on the bass setting, and just went whoop. That is like 2% throttle, like no lie. I'll let it warm up. Are you fucking for real? I legitimately think I'm gonna ride this bike more literally because of this exhaust. God. That sounds illegal as sh. Before I get in trouble, I'm gonna get some gear on and we're gonna go away from my house. And we'll do some flybys and stuff then. I'm gonna get the police called on me. So worth it though, so worth it. Alrighty guys, there's the beauty itself. Full exhaust on the T7 out in the world with no bash plate. It's irking me so bad that I have no bash plate, but I'm gonna look past it today. All right, let's ride this thing around a little bit, let you guys hear what it sounds like. I will promptly shut the hell up, and then we'll get it checked out. Let's give it a little rev. So dumb. So dumb.
Alrighty guys, there you go. I don't think I need to say anything else. That thing is absolutely as sick as I wanted it to be. That's awesome. I am loving the way my bike is coming together. This is sick. Also, the amount of power that thing adds, bro, those wheelies are getting sketchy. I'm gonna have to dial myself in again now that the power is different. So let me know what you guys think about the exhaust in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like motorcycle content. I'm Chaseontwowheels, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We finally got the T7 out. Hell yeah.